Hello everyone, and welcome to my channel. My name is Jenny and this is Creating Crafts with Jenny. And I am starting a new paint by number, and I do have the little tiny picture of it, but it is electronically, and I will show that to you because it didn't come with a small picture. It came with the maps and that was it. But I will show you a small picture of it. I bought this on AliExpress, and my notes say it was in 2020, I believe. I wrote it down somewhere. And I bought two of them, and at the time I thought they would be cute to do like end to end, and I never did them. So today I had a thought of one, they're old. And I'm always curious as to work with dried up paints and that sort of thing. But on this one, most of the paints, because I got two sets of paints. And I think I had 4 dried paints, but in the other set of paints, they were not dry. So that was a good thing. So one of the canvases I've treated with the Mod Podge. You guys know that I like treating my canvases with that. So that's been treated. And so then the other one has not had any treatment whatsoever. So it is identical to it. So this one will go untreated, and when I come to the light colors, I will rub them out with the alcohol and water concoction that I patented, or pending patent, I should say. So that is how this one is going to happen. I looked to see if it was still for sale, and like I said, this one, it was 2020, so you're talking 4 or 5 years, that sort of thing. I do, like I said, I do have the maps for it, and they also sent me the large numbers. They are also in these cute little trays, and they have their computer number, and then they have the one underneath. So I'm not going to use these. I actually saved these for other projects, and the other one must be still on my desk because there was 2 of them. So I keep these for other projects that I would have to use like a Sharpie on or something like that. Like I said, I have 2 sets of paints here. I had separated the brushes from this, but I'm sure it's the blue brushes, but I've got some other brushes that the ones that came with this painting that I got from Timu had some brushes with it. So I may experiment with those brushes, so I can do like a demo of brushes from this Fanastory paint company, that sort of thing. I'm still using the squirrel hair brushes that I used on the family painting that I just did, and they're not bad. One frayed immediately, and the second one is still going. So we'll talk about that as we're painting. So like I said, I don't know by doing both of them. I don't know if I will. I may just paint and finish one completely and then do the other one. I about imagine, because there's the areas are big, and it does have a wrinkle in it, and I've ironed this a couple times and was unsuccessful to get the wrinkle out, but mostly I wanted to do a treated and an untreated canvas to see how they look at the end and that sort of thing. So this is purely experimental. That is all this is. And like I said, the treated is with the Mod Podge. Okay. All right, so give me some time to get set up, and I will do a little, I'll do a little bit of painting with you guys on this intro, and then I will incorporate this into the WeTime, the work in progress footage that I share with you guys throughout time. All right, so that is that, and so here's some footage for you as I've started painting on this, and we'll go from there. Okay, so we are starting on a new paint by number, which you guys just seen the intro to it. Also, most likely came with the regular blue brushes. I have one here. I don't have any near me. It usually comes with, oh, here's one. They look like this. They usually come with all the sets, and it came from AliExpress, so I would assume that it had those, but they've been separated. That's okay. So I had these. These were in a 36 paint set that came with some paint that I ordered from Temu, and I'll put their little link as to the company's name and that sort of thing. I think it was called Pastoria or something like that. Anyway, so I thought since some of these areas are quite big, sometimes the bigger brushes are easier to use with those. Let me open this. And I've lost my scissors. Okay, there. Okay. So here's what they look like. So I'm going to try and use some of these little ones. These are pretty cool to use on some of these smaller areas. They do have the flat brush, which I could use that one. They feel pretty soft. This one, you can use that one for the smaller areas. Don't think I'll be using that one. That one maybe for the big, there's a big white area, so I might use something like this when I'm painting that because it's such a large white area. I probably will hold off on doing the white as the very last color that I do. I don't know that I would use their white. I may use a different white, and we'll talk about that later. This has been treated with Mod Podge, and then I've got the one underneath of it that has not been treated. So I think I'm going to paint this one. I always make sure you guys know if I'm painting the treated one or the untreated one, that sort of thing. So we're going to go with the treated one first. I'm going to start down here in the corner. This is upside down for me, but I think it's the best way to start it. And I think it's right side up for you guys, so that's even cooler. So I'm going to start down here on the 16. And grab a small brush for that 16. And see how that paints. I've got two sets of paints because I have two paintings. And I'm getting used to, this is what they're sitting in. 16 is this kind of a rusty looking color. I did open all the paints and they appeared to be in pretty good shape. I did put some water in some of them. So I'm going to, so it's got all this paint up here in this lid. I'm just going to scoop that down into here. It's a lot of paint. Some people like painting on the lid, or off the lid I should say, and that's fine too. Alright, so that in water. That wasn't a good idea at all. Okay, well, I recorded all this and I didn't record. That's typical. Okay. There was some good material in there too. Of course there's good material in there. Alright. Let's keep working towards it. Okay. So like I said, this is the treated canvas, and the part recorded about me talking about these brushes. That was good. This is 12. Oh, we have 12 right here.
So far I'm impressed with the paints. The drying looks good. It's all dry. I'm going to clean up my paints, put them back in the pods. This must have been stored upside down. Possibly, I don't know. Alright. There's 13. Here, I got dried paint on me. That's typical. Like I said, some people like painting on this lid. I just try to get the paint back in where it goes. Alright, this is number 5. Gosh, some of these are so hard to open. There we go. Alright, number 7. Something is hard. That's not good. a little bit of paint in there.
So I hope you enjoyed that footage, and like I said, we'll get I'll keep the footage going for you as long as I can. So there. All right. So I'm going to get off here and take care of some other things. And what do I always tell you guys? Go out there. Be absolutely awesome. Do your thing, and I'll see you in my next video. Talk to you soon. Bye.